Penguins by Elizabeth, Naomi, and Ariana.
Baby penguins are born in an egg. It depends on what kind of penguin it is for when it hatches. It might take 33 to 64 days because there are 18 kinds of penguins. The mother penguin goes into the sea and finds food while the father stays and keeps the baby warm. When the baby is 5 months old, it hunts on its own. The father has a pouch to keep the egg warm, and the parents take turns finding food to feed the baby. Sometimes the baby penguin plays with other babies in the colony to have fun. Penguins care for their young.
Body of a penguin. Penguins have webbed feet for diving in the water. They have feathers but cannot fly, but penguins are still birds. They have flippers for helping them swim really fast. Penguins can lay eggs. Penguins are very good swimmers. They can waddle on land and then dive into the water and make a big splash. The penguins have very strong bellies to move faster in the water. They slide down ice and snow in very steep hills. They usually go in a group to somewhere. This is called a colony. Some colonies have over 1,000 penguins. Penguins go in groups to protect their little ones. The little one stays in the middle of the group so the bigger ones can protect them from predators. In Chapter 6, you will learn how we can help these creatures. They all try to keep their eggs away from the sun and predators.
Chapter 4, what's on the menu? What do penguins eat? Penguins eat fish, squid, krill, and crustaceans. Crustaceans is a kind of shrimp like larva. If you are a baby penguin, you would drink milk from your mother. Older chicks, mothers regurgitate food into their mouths. Regurgitate means to throw up or spit up food. What eats penguins? Sharks, leopard seals, sea lions, and killer whales are just some of the sea creatures that are predators for penguins. Skuas, sheathbills, gulls, and giant petrels are just some of the birds that eat penguin eggs and chicks.
Help us. Penguins are endangered from many things like predators, food problems, people, and environment. The dangers to penguins are that they can't fly at all, they can't run well, and people have brought predators to the area like foxes, wolves, and other meat eaters. Penguins also depend on currents to bring them food so that they don't have to go far. But if food in the ocean is scarce, they will have no food and they can die. People in the past hunted penguins because they wanted their eggs, they wanted their meat, and they wanted their body fat for oil to fuel lights. They also wanted their feathers for beds, hats, and their skin for purses, slippers, and hats. People now are destroying their nesting places and colonies because there are too many people roaming around their nesting area. And if they get too close, they will scare away the penguins and their colonies will break up. People are also destroying areas the penguins use to make colonies. Planes and visitors are also scaring penguins. In their environment, there are oil spills which poison the penguins when they preen. Preen means to lick their feathers. Oil also makes their feathers not waterproof. When they go into the water, which might make them cold, and they will die from the cold. Penguins are also being caught in trash and eating garbage, and their prey is also eating garbage and getting stuck. And they get caught in fishing lines and nets instead of catching fish. Penguins live in Antarctica. Not only do they live in cold places, but they also live in hot places. Places in their habitat would be a hot or cold place. Some penguins like the cold. Some places like hot places. Either way, they are penguins. In the habitat, they need to be near water to hunt for food to feed the baby, so they don't starve.